Getting some hiking in on the trail, having a nice view of some of these rock formations. These rock formations have a remote resemblance to the Badlands. If you really think about the Badlands in places like South Dakota and North Dakota, you've got the rocky, rugged landscape just sticking out. There are a few things to consider about this rocky space, this rugged, rocky space. For starters, this is made of limestone. Limestone is a carbonate rock. It's a sedimentary rock. It tends to be more easily eroded than other types of rocks. This could also be part of the limestone bedrock. The exposed bedrock outcrops are actually the exposed bedrock. It's also important to consider what's growing on the rocks. Moss is growing on this limestone, and with moss growing on it, it's sort of eating at the limestone. There is chemical erosion as it applies to rainfall. Rainfall is slightly acidic. It contains carbonic acid. Limestone being a carbonate rock, it reacts with the rain. Rainfall already contributes to the weathering of rocks in the first place. More erosion is taking place because limestone is soluble in rainwater. That chemical reaction is what causes it. And thus, formations like this are possible. You have a lot to consider. The chemical erosion taking place. You have moss eating at the limestone. You also have to consider the nature of limestone itself. You have to consider it's a sedimentary rock. It's a carbonate rock. With all this limestone being exposed, there is a lot of weathering and erosion that takes place, which makes little interesting formations like this. Imagine walking past this on a trail. Quite interesting. Hope you found that video interesting. Hope you enjoyed it and learned something from it. If you like this video, go and check out other videos on this channel as well. And as always, be sure to leave a comment, like, and subscribe.